Chat! I hope you're homosexual. Wow. Don't you guys love my singing voice? Wow. Wow, I'm really a singer. Really. Some people are like, "Oh my god, I didn't know she could sing." But I can sing. Isn't that crazy, you guys? Isn't that crazy? Did you guys hear me hit that note? It was so perfect. So perfect. Almost like my singing, chat. Almost like my singing. I can't believe I hit every single note. I'm so That's actually so crazy, chat. Isn't that so crazy, chat? Aren't we so crazy, chat? Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Holy moly, but welcome in everybody. Welcome. Okay. Welcome in. Hope you're feeling good from within. I don't know. Yeah, new Overwatch hero came out today, and I was gonna play the update, but someone forgot to open up Steam and actually update the game. So it says it's gonna take like 30 minutes to download. I don't think it's gonna take 30 minutes to download, but I have an hour. Okay, like an hour and a half before I fuck before I go skate with friends. So that's pretty swagalicious. Very swag indeed. Swag. Yeah. Do you guys even understand swag? I don't know if you guys understand swag like I do. Like I'm very close with swag because I got a lot of swag. So I got like um I just like know swag pretty intimately. Like also chat. Big news. Okay, you guys want to hear some big news? Well, I ain't got any. So, sorry to let you down, chat. I'm so sorry that I let you down. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta post on Instagram that I'm live. I'm going to a con soon. Any tips to pick up someone? Like dating advice? I would not try to pick people up at a con. Um I know a lot of cosplayers do not like being approached at cons. Like it depends what con you're going. Because if you're going to like a video game or like anime convention, no. But if you're going to like a sex convention, that might be a little different. I just don't think like cons are a great place to meet people, but I don't think you should go to a con with the express purpose of like trying to date someone, you know? You know? Crazy fine. Thank you, chatter. Thank you, chatter. All right, let me post this. I'm live. I'm live and alive. I'm live. Wow, can you guys believe that? Wow. Me live. um Convicts convention. Yeah, I guess like I've never been to a convention. I'm gonna be honest, I've never gone to a convention. Um I'm always like, I don't want to walk around like a room with a bunch of like like I'm wearing an anime shirt, right? Like I am wearing Deku from Fortnite on my shirt, but not really a convention goer, not really a con goer. Pappy, sending. Why did it mute that one? Sending you love from Arizona. Yeah, sorry, Jimbo Slice, that it timed you out from chat. It's because you cap capitalized everything. So yeah. Um, but welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Actually, let me see how long it is gonna take to update Overwatch. Because I shut down my PC last night, so I have to like restart all my apps and stuff. But yeah. How old are you? I'm 79 years old. 79 years old, yeah. Pretty ancient. Um ancient. I've played the new hero in the practice range. She feels fun. She looks fun to play. I don't know how good I'll be at her because I'm not very good at aiming, you know? like, uh, like, yeah. Like, I'm not very good at aiming. So, I don't know how I'll be on the new Overwatch hero, to be quite frank. You know, let me be frank here, guys. I'm gonna detransition for a second and be frank. Do you guys get it? Because, like Frank is like a guy's name. So I'm saying, like, let me be frank. Okay, you guys get the joke. It's funny, and like you guys are supposed to laugh. Like that's why you guys are my chat. Yeah, you get Papillion kills. Oh yeah, probably for sure, for sure. Are you gay or straight? Both bisexual. Yeah. Didn't expect you to be trans. Holy jump scare. Are trans people really that scary? I don't think trans people are that scary, you know? But yeah. I don't know. I mean there's way scarier things than trans people. Like if we're talking about scary things, you know, like if we're talking about scary things, horror movies exist, guys. Yeah. Your mom exists. She's pretty scary. But I'm not afraid of your mom. I sleep in the same bed with her every single night. Me and your mom are close. Yeah, me and your mom. Me and your mom. Me and your mom. Yeah, it's saying it's gonna take 1 hour and 30 minutes remaining on the Overwatch update. I think it's because I'm streaming right now at the same time. So that's probably why it's saying it's gonna take so long. Um, but it downloaded all the data. Wait, the time keeps going down. Now it's saying it's gonna take 50 minutes, guys. Wait! Disclosure Day was not scary. Did I say it was? You look like my future girlfriend. Well, I'm glad you have dreams. I'm glad you have dreams that might be unobtainable, but I'm glad you have them. Obsession was a pretty scary movie. I haven't seen it yet, so you know it's a scary movie, guys. You know it's a scary movie. The Land Before Time. Holy fucking shit, bro. That's scary. The Land Before Time is so scary. Like there's dinosaurs and spoilers alert. Okay, but all the dinosaurs do go extinct. So like, even though they might be having fun in the moment, you know, like around the corner, an asteroid's gonna hit the planet and they're all gonna die because it's gonna block out the sun. Pretty scary movie. Pretty scary movie. Um, you know, it's also a really scary movie. Um, yeah, I think actually scary TV show Thomas the Tank Engine. Okay, trains are pretty scary, you guys. Trains run over people sometimes, guys. That's pretty scary. That's pretty. Dinosaurs aren't scary. I know. I am making a joke. A joke. Yeah. Um. I shit myself when I was two watching it. Exactly. See, yeah. Coco Melon, that's pretty scary. Coco Melon's like, holy fuck. You see the fruit dancing? Jump scare. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. Yeah, it's saying it's gonna take 56 minutes to, but then the time amount keeps going down, but then up on the download for the Overwatch update. I should have downloaded it this morning, but I didn't think about that. Yeah. Yeah. You said no, I was making fun of the chatter that said that that it was scary that I was a trans woman. They were like, jump scare. They were so scared because, it's so terrifying. So terrifying seeing me in my 130-pound scary glory, scariness, okay? Quite frankly, if I was watching live streams and I saw a evil trans woman who is 5'10", 130 pounds, I would shit my pants too. I'd be pretty scared. I'd be like, oh my god, ah! Yeah, but when did I start transitioning? 2020. Happy? Yes. Tomorrow is my birthday? Wow! Congratulations! Happy early birthday if you're not in here tomorrow. Zoe is here. Okay, first time chatter, you're gonna need to change your Twitch name, okay? Because my name is Zoe, okay? And there's only enough room for one Zoe in this chat, okay? And it's me, because I'm the streamer, okay? So Zoe is here. I'm gonna challenge you to a duel at sunrise. The highest hill in your city, meet there. I already know where you live. I have your IP address. As a streamer, I can see all of your IPs, all of your IP address, guys. I know where you pee. I know where you pee. Why do you think it's called an IP address? Okay, because I know where you pee. I know where you pee. Fun fact: that's actually why it's called an IP address, because it marks the place where you pee. Yeah. You look more feminine than most modern feminists. Well, I am a feminist, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, you know? Sometimes people do those like underhanded compliments that are like misogynist or transphobic. They're like, wow, you're really pretty for a trans woman. I'm like, cool. Thanks. Also, alcohol clerk, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? I'm doing good today. VPN is real? No, I can see through the VPN. Yeah. Ban me again so I don't ever come across this again. Got you, chatter. Got you. I got you, okay? I'm looking out for you, chatter. I'm looking out for you, okay? I'm making sure you don't see no more gay stuff on your timeline, okay? The more you know, yeah. The more you know. More like the more you hoe. Also IP is for internet protocol. Yeah, I know. It's like sometimes I make a joke and then you guys are like, a joke? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know, yeah. Let's debate on live. About what? You can't say let's debate on live and then not tell me what we're gonna debate about. Okay, if you want to be on my stream and you want to debate me, like, what are we debating, Because it might be something we agree on. If you come in here and you're like, blackberries are the best fruit ever, there's no debate for me to have with you, okay? Because I would agree with that opinion, okay? That's an objectively correct opinion. Yeah. But, yeah. But if you were like wanting to come in here to debate me to be like, yeah, women don't deserve rights, I'm not going to debate whether women deserve rights because that's a yes. Okay, women deserve rights. That's not something that's, to me, up for debate. Okay. I'm not gonna debate on things like, oh, are trans people valid? Because I'm a trans person. I live my life. I'm real. Okay, I'm tangible and I'm in front of you. I'm not gonna argue over dumb shit. Yeah. Master debater. Some might say masturbator. That is true. Okay. Uh, but yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's also too, it's like, why would I debate a random chatter? I don't even know. I don't know. Yeah. Women deserve rights without defining women or rights. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. See, tomatoes. What's the point? What's the point? Bald stupidity. Can vegans eat pussy? Now that is a good thing to debate over. Can vegans eat pussy? Can vegans give head? This is a valid conversation to be had. Okay, because on one hand, you're technically eating meat. Okay, but on the other hand, you're not swallowing it. But that would beg the question, if you're a vegan, sure, you might be able to eat it, but can you eat, the fluids, Like, can vegans drink urine? Okay, might be, okay, obviously it's pretty gross to drink urine, okay, but could a vegan drink urine, That would be an animal, can vegans swallow cum, okay? It is an animal product, Are all vegan spitters? Or do some vegans swallow? That's it. This is a good question. This is the question of our time, guys. This is the question of our time. That we've all been asking. Yeah. That we've all been asking. Yeah. So I respectfully disagree. What, that vegans can't swallow? Like that they have, like that they as a vegan, we can, as long as it's sourced with consent. Okay, so as a vegan, your line is like whether, like, you're getting consent from the animal, right? So if you're a vegan, do because like vegans have, obviously every vegan's different, right? So some vegans draw the lines at different places, right? Because like sheeps, like they might not, like, shearing them is good for them, right? So then do you view like wearing wool as like vegan or not vegan? That's actually a genuine question that I have. Like because I know some vegans won't eat honey because some vegans feel like it's unethically gotten from the bees, because you sometimes do have to smoke bees out of their hive in order to collect the honey. But then some vegans are like, well, they produce the honey anyways, and it's mutually beneficial. Also, thank you for the AED. Thank you. You are a great person. Ignore all the negative comments. Thank you. Also, Wasted Hobo with the
ignore all the negative comments.
$100 tip.
Oh my god,
Holy
you
fucking
donated
shit.
how much money? Goddamn, you rich as hell.
Holy penis balls.
Wasted Zero Bow donated $100.
Holy moly. How did you look like before you transitioned? If you want to know what I look like before I transitioned, one of my pinned posts on TikTok has a photo of me pre-transition. So if you really want to know that bad, yo, Pinballer, exclamation TikTok. Do the exclamation TikTok. Yeah. You are beautiful. Thank you. Do you eat meat? I do, okay? I'm a bisexual. It's kind of required that I eat meat. kind of required that I be an eater. Yeah, but also welcome in first time chatters. Welcome in. Welcome in. We love first time chatters in my Twitch chat. Fun fact, you can be non-binary and agender. Yeah. That is true. Yeah. So are you like Zelda or are you Link? Zelda. I guess. Do you like Charlie Kirk? I like how Charlie Kirk hasn't said anything in the past couple of months. He's been pretty quiet recently, and it's been really nice. Like, Charlie Kirk hasn't said anything racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic in like the past 10 months. Kind of awesome. Kind of awesome that he's been so quiet, you know? I guess like people mature, people change, you know? So good for him. Good for him. Bro in chat, are you gay? Yeah, people always be saying you gay. People always be calling me gay. Yeah, yeah. Fun. Oh yeah. If you need me to explain, I will. You don't. I get it. I get it. I understand it. Also, thank you, Jelly the Fish, for the follow on Twitch. Yeah. So yeah, created 3 hours ago. Damn. that was a quickest ban of my life. His wife has been dating men. Yeah, his wife has been dating other men. They've opened their relationship. Yeah, I love how, yeah, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. He died? Wait, Charlie Kirk died? Oh my god, that's really? Oh wow. Wow. No, I guess I knew that Charlie Kirk died. Rest in hell, buddy. Rest in hell. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So respect the dead, please. Nah, you don't gotta respect the dead. Okay. I kind of hate when people are like respect the dead. You want me to respect Hitler? I ain't respecting Hitler, dude. He's dead. Thank God. Okay. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Okay. The day Orange Man be in the ground, I'll be celebrating. Okay, I will not be honoring the dead. Okay, I will be flying flags in the street, having a great time. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, yeah. If he could have chosen that Charlie Kirk would have been shot. Look, I don't think Charlie Kirk should have been murdered. I don't think anyone should be murdered. Okay, that's why I'm pro more gun regulation. Okay, because I don't think anyone should be shot. Right? Do I think Charlie Kirk should have been killed? No. Okay. Am I like? Yeah, I don't think Charlie Kirk should have been killed. But I did not like Charlie Kirk, and I don't feel like I should have to be like that. I should have to like Charlie Kirk, you know, like, yeah, um, you know, like if someone who says racist and sexist and homophobic and transphobic and xenophobic things all the time dies, or especially if they're murdered, I'm not going to be happy that they were murdered, right? I don't think anyone should get murdered. But I'm going to be like, thank goodness they gone. You know, that's another awful person gone for the world, you know? Like I don't condone violence, you know? I wouldn't support going out and murdering someone, but if someone who actively says harmful things is no more, I guess that's one less racist voice in the world, you know? So, yeah. Yeah. Weak ass rage bait. Trans people aren't real. Dog, I'm literally like sitting on your phone screen right now. Like, what do you mean? Are you natural? Yeah, I haven't had any surgeries. Yeah. Charlie Kirk sexist? Yeah, he constantly said that women should stay at home. That is sexism. Yeah. So, yeah, bro, I start saying things about Charlie Kirk and then everyone gets in a tizzy, okay? Okay? So, you guys are snowflakes, to be honest. Yeah. I don't know. Charlie Kirk being murdered accomplished nothing, but it's hard to be empathetic when you didn't care if I were murdered for my identities or beliefs. Exactly. Yeah. And Charlie Kirk said, okay, that gun deaths related to gun violence were an essential part of protecting the Second Amendment. So, I guess he did die for what he believed for, but I guess you could say he also lost the debate by a long shot. Yeah. Yeah. So, hello from Russia. What state are you from? California. Liberal California. Woke California. Yeah, I'm from the capitalist Caliphate Republic of California. California, by the way. Yeah. At least it's not Momdanistan, you know? It's so fucking stupid. I'm saying dumb shit tonight. Yeah. Yeah. What is bro talking about? Jokes. Yeah. So also thank you for the floating hearts. Thank you. Very awesome. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Brainwashed Californian who doesn't understand.
You're
the
so
world.
fine.
Yeah. Also, thank you for the $2. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Let us see the fit check. No one redeemed a fit check on my Twitch channel, so. But I just got the Deku shirt and jeans on. Like, the fit check ain't that crazy. Welcome in, Maddie in Brooklyn. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Wow. Are you guys getting ready for stream? Because I believe I rated y'all the other day. Count created 4 minutes ago. 4 minutes ago. Interesting, interesting. But welcome in, possible van evader. Doing more to delete comments than engaging. Well, a lot of my my auto mod gets a lot of it. I have a auto mod that when people say nasty stuff, it gets flagged. So people get timed out for that. So that's essentially why they get timed out. But yeah. Have you ever been to Europe? I have. I have been to Europe. Europe. Yes, I've been to Europe multiple times. But anyway. What should we talk about today, chat? Not about anything. I'm still waiting for this Overwatch update. I just want to play Overwatch. Fuck. It's still saying it's gonna take 30 minutes. Because I'm gonna have to leave by the fucking time the download. Also, thank you, Manny and Brooke. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. So much hate? Yeah, yeah. Thank you for the trans pride flag. The pride colors. Yeah. So are you single? Yes. You will be gay at 40 years old. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be gay for the rest of my life. Yeah. It's been a slow day. How so, Wintergreen? How has it been a slow day? Yeah. Uh, yeah, yeah. So, what's your elo on Overwatch? You mean what's my rank? My highest rank is in support, and I am like a silver 1, silver 2 support. But I mostly play DPS, and I'm like silver 2 in DPS. Or not silver 2, I'm like silver 3 in DPS. And then open queue, I think I'm silver 2, and then I think tank I think I'm bronze 5. So I am by no means but I am by no means like a good Overwatch player. Like by any means. By any means. I'm not a good Overwatch player. I like playing Overwatch. I enjoy playing the game. Am I good at the game? No. No. Um by no means am am I good at the game. Yeah, what's going on, y'all? Yeah. Also sorry that your message got deleted. Um Dude, if she likes girls, she's gay. Honestly, yeah, if you're a woman and you like girls, it's kind of gay.
Are you looking for someone? 'Cause I'm right here.
Thank you, Black Mamba. I don't know. Whenever I see the name Black Mamba, I don't know. I think of penis jokes, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I think of penis jokes. Okay. I don't know. Overwatch 1 or 2. Overwatch 1 doesn't exist anymore. And they took the 2 out of Overwatch 2, so now it's just Overwatch. Yeah. But yeah. Crazy dono name, yeah. Yeah. So wait, really? What do you mean? Like, wait, really? Like my Overwatch skills being bad? You guys have seen me play Overwatch on stream. I do it like once a week. And you guys yeah. Um yeah. Um no, the thing about Overwatch 2 being Overwatch now, yeah. Yeah. If I go to Overwatch, right? Let me show it to you guys. Okay, hold up. Yeah, see, like you guys can see, like obviously it's updating. But my Steam, dude. Why's my PC like super laggy right now? But like it says Overwatch. It just says Overwatch. It used to say Overwatch 2, now it just says Overwatch. Yeah. More like Woker Watch, okay, because how many women they have in the game. I wish they would put more shoeless men like Sigma in the game. More shoeless, buff, muscular, ripped men. Because I'm an alpha male and like I don't want girls in my video games. I want masculine, big burly buff men, you know, because like as a real gamer, as like an alpha male, you know, like I don't want to play a game where I play as a woman, you know, because that's gay and feminine. So um yeah, lol Woker Watch. Yeah, guys. Woker Watch. Bro, the last 3 characters they've added have been women. I don't know, that's kind of Woker Watch. Woke watch alert. Okay? Yeah. Kind of think about that. Think about that, guys. Okay. The last 3 characters they've added to Overwatch. Domina, Sierra, well, wait. Overwatch characters added in order. Fuck, dude. Overwatch characters added in order. Yeah. The cat, yeah, Fika's female too, guys. Overwatch, kind of a woke game, okay? Overwatch, you're telling me the game that makes it a point to have like every single demographic represented
Flow state.
is kind of woke. Also, thank you for the flow state. Thank you very, very much. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. But yeah. So yeah. But let's see. Oh, that one's not even like that one only goes up to 2024. Shit, dude. Yeah. Woker watch. Woker watch. Honestly, I feel like that's what we should start calling it. Yeah. Women? Yo, guys. Women gotta be women. Not gonna lie. I didn't know Overwatch was still around. Yeah, Overwatch has been, yeah, is still around. I forget Tracer is a lesbian since I'm used to seeing her all the time. Maybe let's lay off the adult content, chatter. Maybe let's lay off the adult content. It's kind of amazing how much adult content is made of Overwatch. It's kind of a little scary. Yeah. But I got a snake yesterday, guys. That's awesome. Izuki Midoriya. Holy shit. Guys, I'm wearing the Deku shirt. I'm wearing the Izuki Midoriya shirt, bro. Holy shit, we had a chatter named Izuki Midoriya. That's pretty poggers. I guess you could say. Yeah. 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 Mods are carrying right now. My auto mod is okay, look. I have Stream Elements auto modding for me. Bro Jost has balls. Why are you tipping? Have you ever stopped to think maybe that's why people are tipping? You know? People are tipping because they want to see the tip. People are tipping because they want to see the tip, chatter. That's why they're tipping, okay? What are your pronouns? She, her. Ball python? That's pretty awesome. Congratulations on the snake. Yeah. Everyone knows you have a snake. Yeah, I don't hide that. Like, I'm pretty openly trans. What's your favorite My Hero Academia hero or character? Honestly, probably All Might. Bro, he just got a good vibe. Bro, All Might just, like, chill dude. Okay, when he's not in his hero form, he's kind of just, like, chill, scrawny dude, okay? Just kind of a chill guy, dude. Also, thank you, Church Boy, for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. Sorry we missed that, like, that was, like, 4 minutes ago. Yeah, sometimes it's so funny when we ban chatters and they immediately send an unban request when it's like we saw what they said. I love that. I got my tip removed. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, I still got the skin intact. I still got some skin in the game, you might say. Better question, what's your favorite My Hero Academia ship? They're literally children.
Are you single?
Thank you for the 139 Canadian dollars. Holy fucking shit, dude. Thank you, Troy Bangalum. Thank you very much. Am I single? Yes, I am. Yeah. Who are you supporting in the FIFA World Cup? To be honest, I haven't been paying attention to the World Cup at all. Is Mexico still in it? I kind of want Mexico to win the World Cup because I live in an area with a large Hispanic population, and I know if Mexico won the World Cup, that'd be great. Be a great place to be. Okay. That was $100 in US. Yes, I know. That's why I said, holy fucking shit. It's a lot. It's a lot of money. Holy fucking shit, dude. Holy penis. Happy Pride Month, girly. Can't say I like MHA though. Yeah. I feel like there are things that MHA is like it's fun. It's like it makes you feel good, you know, but then like it's very like inspirational. But then it's like, okay, why are all like the women kind of thrown to the side? And also why are they in like skimpy ass clothes that are revealing? It's weird. They're teenage. It's an animeism. Anime really does that. Anime really loves sexualizing teenage girls for no reason. I think that's why I kind of don't watch anime much anymore. Like when I was in middle school and high school, I loved anime. Anime was awesome. But as an adult, I'm like, I literally, if it has high schoolers, if it's an anime with high schoolers, I'm like, I'm not watching that shit. I'm genuinely, I'm not watching it. Like, like anytime, like, and that's most animes. So I don't really. Yo, do you support Ice? That would be a no. That would be a no. I do not like Ice. Yeah. So, happy Veterans Month. This is Men's Mental Health Awareness and Pride Month. Not Veterans Month. Veterans Month is March, and Veterans Family Month is November. So, if you want to celebrate Veterans Month, it does happen like twice a year that we celebrate veterans. Also, thank you, Ragnar Lot BRK for the follow on Twitch. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But it makes your drink very cold. What about making your drink very cold? What? Oh, ice. Yeah. Do you like hot drinks then? Yeah, I do. I drink tea every morning, so yeah. What type of men do you date? To be honest, my type in men, I'm not too picky. I like men with a full head of hair, I guess. And I like men that are kind of like taller and skinnier, okay? Yeah. Not Rick Harrison. Yeah, my type of guy is Rick Harrison. If you don't know who Rick Harrison is, look up Rick Harrison. Yeah. Type in women though. My type in women is usually femmes. Usually also alt women. So yeah. But yeah. That's my type. If we're talking about my type. Glasses on men or women, also pretty great. But yeah, I tend to yeah. So yay, ads are gone. Yeah, well, if you want to get rid of ads forever, let me tell you about this thing called a sub. You know, if you subscribe to my channel, you can get an ad-free viewing experience. Do you like to face it? No, I do not like having my ass eaten, if that's your question. Interesting question. Sometimes you guys ask interesting questions. Very interesting question. Also thank you, Diggy D for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow. What if they're also dyslexic? I wouldn't mind that. Okay, I can barely read my own text messages, so like, yeah. But So you're bi? Yes, I am bi. I am bisexual. Yeah. Um, why were y'all so concerned they were gonna say, y'all don't. Look, I like people regardless of race or gender, okay? For me, my dating history, okay, looks like a college diversity poster. Okay, I'm not even joking about that. Okay, I'm not picky, okay? I'm not picky as long as they're hot and funny. You know, that's not really picky. Yeah. How old are you? You've had plastic surgery. I have never had plastic surgery. But I'm 79 years old. So, yeah. Also, thank you for the 6-7. Yeah. What if retreats back to my cave? Retreats back to my cave. Yeah. But yeah. Your dating history? Yeah. Like I said, my dating history is like a college diversity poster. Okay, it's got a little mix of everything. Okay, are you MTF? Yes. LAFMO, a college diversity poster. Yeah. Look, minimum and maximum age you'll date. Minimum age I'll date is 23. Maximum age 35. That's like minimum and maximum age age range that I date. Um, I wouldn't mind dating someone that's like a year or two younger than me, but I would want to date someone significantly younger than me. Because like if I were to date someone that's like 21 or 22, I'm like, we're at different stages in life, right? Like we're not at the same stage in life. Dyslexia is hard. Is there a good font though? There is a good font called Open Dyslexia. I know about Open Dyslexia. It's kind of ass. Look, I've tried using Open Dyslexia. I don't. It looks ugly. One, it looks ugly, and two, it doesn't actually help me. For me, I make my default font on everything Comic Sans because it's the easiest font for me to read. And usually I don't have a problem with sans fonts. It's sans serif fonts that I usually have an issue with reading, being dyslexic. Yeah. Kind of problematic as a 70-year-old. Look, just because I'm 79 doesn't mean that I can't. Actually, that is true. I do say I'm 79. So then you guys pointing out that I did say my dating age range was from 23 to 35. That would sound problematic. But if we're talking about my actual age, guys, I'm 24. I'm 24 years old. So 23 to 35 is not a wild age range for me to date. Have you been to Thailand? No, I would love to go to Thailand though. Okay, if I went to Thailand, I would love to hang out with my fellow like transgender sisters in Thailand, you know? That's what I would go to Thailand for, okay? I would make sure to hit up all the bars, okay, where they're known to be at, okay, and I'd be like, hey, I'm looking for friends, okay, not to sleep with, but just to have a fun, like, go to different places, you know. Who knows? Yeah. So yeah. But I also would love to go to Thailand for the food. Okay, I love Thai food. Okay, Thai food is delicious. Okay, you put some Thai noodles down in front of me. Okay, I'm sucking them up like I suck up your mom's Bangkok. Look, I would love to go to Bangkok. Bangkok also too, the architecture is pretty beautiful. Yeah, I'd love to go to Thailand. Yeah. Um, for the food, no, I would. Okay, I genuinely do like Thai food. I don't. Like, okay, like the places I want to go to, like the places I want to travel to, most of the places that I want to travel to, I genuinely want to travel to just for the food, you know? Like I want to go to Thailand. I want to go to Korea. Not North Korea, guys. Not North Korea. South Korea. South Korea. I want to go to South Korea. I don't want to go to North Korea.
Cleopatra eyes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you for the super chat. I don't even know what currency that is, but thank you, thank you. We're gonna look it up. We're gonna look it up what the currency is. Also, thank you, Ragnar, Loot BRK, for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That was very swag of you. Very swagalicious. Also, thank you, Eagles, for Ava. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, so. Hey, Pappy, sorry I'm late. No worries. I went live early today. Okay, I went live early today because I'm going to skate tonight with friends. So, yeah. It's Canadian. I'm not Canadian. Yeah. Go to North Korea. Okay. I would go to North Korea, but I don't think they would let me in North Korea. I don't I don't think they would let me in North Korea. Maybe they would. Maybe they'd be like, actually, maybe they'd let me in North Korea and then they would trap me and then they'd be like, you're going to be the streamer face of North Korea and you're going to create content for North Korea. And I go, well, I guess, you know, and create North Korean propaganda. And then I become a North Korean arm, or I become a propaganda arm on Twitch of North Korea. That would be interesting. That would be quite interesting. Honestly, though, if I did that, though, I would probably say something inappropriate, and then Kim Jong Un would sentence me to death. So
Not gonna be here enough that a sub for myself is worth.
yeah.
But the Twitch chat seems more based
Yeah.
than YouTube live.
Yeah, the Twitch chat is my favorite child. Twitch chat is my favorite child. Kim Jong Un is so hot. I know. I sometimes I watch Kim Jong Un and I'm like, God damn, he's so cute. He's so hot. Sometimes I wonder what'll happen when Kim Jong Un dies and then his daughter takes his place. Is it his daughter or sister that's next in line? Who's next in line to become leader of North Korea? Who is next in line to become leader of South Korea? Who's gonna become the next leader? Okay, yeah. I put South Korea instead of North Korea. Oops. North Korea. Yeah, Kim Jong-un's daughter's next in line.
Flow
Kim
state.
Jong-un's teenage daughter. Kim Jun-a. Yeah. Bro, what if what if North Korea gets a what if North Korea gets a woman leader before the US gets a woman president? That kind of be I don't know. Then could the US really call North Korea that backwards? I mean, it's kind of like, you know, like they'd outwoke us. You know, North Korea gone woke. North Korea gone woke. The next person in line to be leader of North Korea is a woman, you know? Also, thank you for the flow state. Thank you very much. Are you from Morocco? No. Greetings from Morocco. Thank you. Yeah. But like, yeah. Kind of crazy how in like North Korea could be pretty woke. Okay? When was the last time you've heard of a supreme leader being a woman? Okay? That sounds pretty based. Okay? I don't know. I don't know, supreme leader, supreme leaders aren't normally women. You know? North Korea kind of woke for that, I guess. Women in communism is kind of woke. I guess I don't know if I would consider, I guess yeah, but yeah. But you're natural, you give me a 70s vibe. That's cuz I'm 79 years old. I'm 79 years old. The president of Mexico is a woman. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. Okay? I knew that. There's plenty of presidents that are leaders of countries. But North Korea, they don't have a president, right? They didn't elect the leader, okay? That is a dictatorship, okay? There's not many women dictators, okay? I'm not saying women have never been leaders of countries. Obviously women have been in charge of countries, okay? But I'm saying we don't have women dictators. Okay? We don't have women dictators, okay? We don't have women. Look, all I'm saying is I want a world in which it doesn't matter what gender you are, you can still be a dictator and suppress the people trying to uprise and fight against you, you know? That's the world I want to live in, you know? Yeah. Do you know that Twitch has withdrawn from Korea? I do know that. I do know that. I don't think Twitch is allowed in Korea. Yeah. But okay, if we had we need more women dictators, okay? We need more women dictators. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, okay? You know, we haven't had enough women dictators. Okay, maybe if we have a woman be the head of a dictatorship, maybe dictatorship might actually be a good thing then, you know? Maybe dictatorships never work and always result in oppression of the people because they're led by men, you know? But maybe if a dictator is a woman, you know, then everyone will be like, wow, that's so cool. Yes, mommy, we'll do as you say. You know, maybe we just needed women dictators, women warlords. You know, maybe women in authoritarianism. Okay, that's what we need. Okay, you know, yeah. Should be a vagitator instead of a dictator. LOL. You can be the change you want to see, Pappy. Yes, yes, yes. I will become Supreme World Leader, guys. Don't worry. It will happen. It will happen. Yeah. 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 Greetings from Austria. Und das groß aus Austria? Ostrich? Yeah. I love YouTube comments always translate it for me, but I need to make it so it doesn't. It's uh the the German ones yeah. Yeah. There was a dictator woman in every marriage. Okay, buddy. Okay, we get it. You're sexist. Okay, you won the sexism award today. Okay. You think dictator were given their position? Good point. Good point. We need more women to step up. Okay, overthrow their states. Okay, their country's governments and take power for themselves. Okay, and become supreme leaders, become dictators. Okay. Okay, we need more women dictators. That's when the world will truly be equal. Okay. Some people might say, "Oh, women will be equal when we have equal, you know, rights," but you know, maybe we'll be equal if we have a woman dictator. I I think it's something we should try out, you know? Also thank you, Green Nalbia. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Wow, your hair looks amazing. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Trump's a bitch. Yeah. Yeah. What if... Wait, is Overwatch done downloading? I don't think it is. It's at 85%. Fuck, I'm not gonna get to play Overwatch. Yeah. Hi, Twin. It's so cool to see you streaming again. Yep. I live stream on YouTube almost every day, but I live stream on Twitch every single day. So, if you want to watch my lives every single day, I am live on Twitch TV every single day. My Twitch link is in the comments. Or not in the comments, it's my pinned comment. Yeah. So, Twitch, she's saying my name, and you throw me a commercial. That's rough. Sorry, first time chatter. Sorry. No gaming stream today. Chat, good news tomorrow, though. There will be gaming tomorrow. Gaming will happen tomorrow, chat. Whether you like it or not, gaming will take place tomorrow. I will game tomorrow, okay? I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Pappy the First? Gaming? Yep, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna game tomorrow. Yeah.
Is Bruce J a lesbian or straight when dating? You say LGBTQ, so you date women or men. Serious here, not sure how that works or rather gets categorized.
Well, I date men and women, so that makes me bisexual. And also, let's not dead name people. Her name is Caitlyn now. Okay, even though I might not like Caitlyn Jenner. Okay, we're not gonna dead name people in my chat. Okay, that's not cool. But like I don't know who Caitlyn Jenner dates, so I don't know. If she dates men, that's straight. If she dates women, that's gay. If she dates both, that's bisexual. But yeah, I'm getting timed out for like 10 minutes, so take some time off. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. So, I just like her too, but I agree it's not right to invalidate someone's gender. Yeah. Also, like, she's been out for like more than 10 years at this point. If you're not using like her correct name and pronouns, it's like, it's not even her legal name anymore, you know? Do you have a southern accent? Yes, I do. I have a slight southern accent. Fit reveal. Okay, you guys wanted to see the fit reveal. It's not that crazy. Not that crazy. I just got the Deku shirt on. I got the Deku shirt, and then I got jeans on. I just got loose fitting jeans because I'm gonna go skate after this. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. So, I wish I had that waistline. Yeah. I mean, you can always work towards your, like, ideal body. But I think, like, you should work for what's attainable for you, you know? I think that's how you should look at your body. But are you skating in that fit? Yes. Yes, I will. Right. You're literally gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, bro? Up, dog. Up, dog. True, I just a little chunky right now. Nothing wrong with that, right? But like everyone's body is built differently and shaped differently. Everyone has different metabolisms. You just got to find out what works for you and what makes you feel comfortable in your body, you know? Yeah. So, yeah. Do you prefer guys or girls more? Kind of depends. Sometimes I prefer women more, sometimes I prefer guys more. I feel like it very much like flip-flops. Like it's not I don't know how to explain it. I guess like yeah. That's how I feel about it. I'm the same, depends on the vibe. Yeah, I feel like because like sometimes I'll be more into women and then I'll go on a date with a girl and then I don't know, it fluctuates. Like I always like both men and women, right? But I feel like for me it very much I like men and women both, but I feel like it kind of fluctuates. Sometimes I'm more into men, sometimes I'm more into women. You know? Sometimes I goon to straight material, and other times I goon. I did not need to give that much. I did not need to give that much information. When did you become trans? I came out in 2020. Yeah. So, yeah. What's your dad think about all this? He's very supportive. So, yeah. You're gorgeous. Love your hair. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm the same. Yeah. We love a supportive dad. Yeah. Shout out to my dad. Shout out to the gays. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, everybody. If you're having a happy Pride Month. Pride Month? More like Pride Month, more like I don't even know where to go with the joke. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I was thinking for the 6'7". Yeah. Yeah. Uh are you confused or just like both? What do you mean? I just like both. Yeah. 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 But should be whatever makes you happy. Yeah. What do you think of Elliot Page? I think he's pretty cool. He's pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, he might be pretty short. Okay, but he is pretty hot. He is. Okay, he does have a nice bod. Okay. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Do you do Botox / fillers? No, I haven't gotten any sort of work done. Yeah. Just built this way, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, if I did get work done, I'd probably talk about it, but I've never gotten any work done or anything. Also, thank you, Kat, Tarico. Thank you, Kate Tarico. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. We love a short king. Yeah. I don't know. For me, look. As someone who dates men and women, right? I also don't want to date someone who's short, you know? And I don't mean like super short. I only want to date people that are like 5'6" and above, okay? Because like, to be honest, I don't want to have to like bend down to kiss someone. I really don't. I really don't want to do that. But yeah. Do you play Final Fantasy 14? I played it once. I was not a big fan of it. Yeah. What's your favorite food? Ooh, that's a good question. My favorite food is probably mussels. Mussels. Mussels are my favorite food. Like mussels. I'm talking about like the like seafood, like mussels. Fuck, dude. I not like mussels like me. I'm talking about like mussels like the ones that like attach to rocks on the sea. How tall are you? I'm 7'12". Um, yeah. I don't mind me. I'm just passing by looking for tacos. I wish I was making I wish I was eating a taco right now. I wish I was eating a taco. You know, tacos are delicious. Favorite movie? Sharknado 3. Easy. Happy Pride Month. Welcome in, first time chatter. Thank you for wishing me a happy Pride Month. Nicola Vampy. Thank you for wishing me a happy Pride Month. Kisses from Brazil. Thank you. Do you have fillers? No. Yeah. This is my natural face. So, yeah, that's tall. I'm 12 feet tall. Holy shit, that's crazy. Hello from France. Oui, oui. Oui, oui. Or as they would say in French, baguette, croissant. Yeah, they say those words in France, so... Yeah, I know a little bit about French. Are you proud of yourself? I'm very proud of myself. I mean, I've made my dream job into a reality, so it's pretty awesome. Fluent in French. Yeah, I'm fluent in French. Watch this. Escargot. Baguette. Madeline. Paris. Yeah, so I'm basically French. Holy fuck. In France, we speak French. No, y'all speak Quebecese. In France, y'all speak Quebecese. Y'all got your language from Quebec. That's what French people speak. Croissant? Yeah, croissant is a French word. Hey Diva, where are you out from? The underworld. They let me out. They let me out, you know. They let me out. I'm a demon, guys. I put the demon in Pride Month. That's right. Wink, wink. Is poutine considered a French food? No, that's Canadian. But baguettes are considered a Canadian food. So yeah. No speak English. Yeah, I speak American. What's your highest achievement? My highest achievement. Gosh, I don't know. Being awesome. Babby, how did you come up with so many different TikToks? I literally write down like whenever I think of a joke. Guys, like 2/3 of the things I write down for jokes don't even make it into the TikToks. Just like I just like to create, I guess. Silver 4 in Overwatch is your highest achievement? Okay. My peak Overwatch rank was Silver 1. Thank you very much. Okay. Silver 4 is just where I tend to be. Okay. But my peak was Silver 1 in support last season. So Don't even say, oh, that's your biggest achievement, okay? I used to be Silver 1 in Overwatch, guys. Last season. Not this, actually, well, not this season. Last season. Yeah, so guys, basically I'm like, turn my water into wine. I'm not Jesus. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry that I let you down, I guess. Like, I don't know what to say. Jesus. Yeah. You guys ever think Jesus got tired of, like, turning water into wine? You ever think they were like, oh my god, Jesus, do the party trick! Jesus, do the party trick! And he was like, dude, I don't want to do the party trick again. I don't want to do the party trick again. You can't make me do the party trick again. But everyone was like, Jesus, it's like such a cool party trick. You should do it. And he was just like, dog, I don't want to do it. All right, guys, join the raid. If you guys don't join the raid, I'll ban you from ever watching my channel ever again. You'll never get to watch my channel again. I know, so sad, so sad. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a longer stream, okay? But I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye.